Hey everybody, Bob here. I've got a new match against Yummbunnies from YouTube. I'll put his link to the I'll put the link to his channel in the video description. This clip was like almost 10 minutes long, and I like butchered it. It was so fun. Like seriously, that's my favorite part of video editing. Just like butchering clips, chopping them up, and making them like different. Anyway, I'm gonna lead with my Straptor because I figured he'd lead with Donphan, and normally, when you're up against a Straptor, Donphan can set up in its face and set up rocks and stuff. So I U-turn first turn. Oh, by the way, that's Super Effective 87. They PM'd me like right at the beginning of this clip, and I was like, that's hilarious, so I'm just going to leave it in. So anyway, I'm going to go to Espeon because, you know, why not? And now I'm going to yawn it as he goes to the Rapid Spin. So now I'm going to just start subbing because, you know, I can stall it out. He decides to switch out. He lets his Donphan go to sleep so that my Espeon can't do any more yawning shenanigans. That was so funny though. Like the basis for that set was supposed to be just a sub passer, and then like, you know, yawn was just kind of filler. But that's become like, you know, the set's biggest calling card, which is hilarious in my opinion. Anyway, so he switches out. I should have subbed there, but oh well. So now I'm gonna go over to, what do? I go to, this guy. Yeah. And, I'm gonna T-Bolt, or no, I'm gonna Volt Switch here. I was predicting a switch here, and I got it. Yummbunnies is annoying, too. Like, he's good. I like it, but, anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna go for close combat here, predicting a switch. Now that he thinks I'm predicting a switch, he stays in and I hit him with Brave Bird and KO him. But I take like massive recoil from everything, which is, you know, that happens when you use a Straptor. You gotta be prepared for it. But you know, anyway, so Jolteon's gonna come in, and I'm feeling like Straptor might have some use later in the match, so I'm gonna switch and go to Miltank. I figure his Donphan's asleep, so if I can get up rocks, that'd be great. But doesn't happen. You know, that happens sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to Terrakion, I think, maybe, yeah, Terrakion, because I like Terrakion. And I'm gonna go for the Earthquake, because I'm Scarfed. I figure I could, you know, outspeed Buzzsaw it if it stayed in, and if it didn't, then I would hit whatever. But he switches out, so I'm gonna go to Espeon, sack it, which, probably not the best move on my part, but I really couldn't think of anything else to do. So now I'm just, it gives me a safe switch to Electrode, who is seriously like one of my favorite pokes now. And I go for the T-Bolt there, but he switches in Donphan. But I do have the Life Orb now. I used to use Choice Specs. I switched it up earlier today. It just seemed like a good idea. And that was the recommended set on Smogon. I just thought Choice Specs, why not? I didn't even look at Smogon when I came up with the set. It turns out it's the exact same as theirs, but oh well. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go to this thing. And I went for Focus Blast there, because I thought it would do a chunk to the Melodic switch in. Did not. Kinda sad. So now I'm just gonna go switch over to this guy. And he goes for Toxic, which is kind of interesting. You probably didn't realize that I run Scarfed Politoed. Or maybe he just didn't have anything to hurt it with, I don't know. But anyway, Electrode goes down, but he does a good chunk to that Heatran, so that's always good. I am down 3 pokes to 4, but it's still a really even match, and now it's even more even, I suppose. Yeah, so, you know. But he's going to bring in Jolteon, and he outspeeds because his Jolteon is Scarfed. That's interesting. Anyway, Conkeldurr is going to come in now, and I'm like, okay, that's probably game over. I mean, I could try to play around it, but, you know, it's not going to be easy. So I get the Intimidate off because I figured that if Politoed's going to survive this next attack, he's going to need to, you know, have every advantage you can get. Turns out I actually do I don't survive the attack. I get off the Hydro Pump, but it's not enough to KO. You know, that happens sometimes. But apparently, his Conkeldurr does not have Mach Punch. Don't know why. Seems like a terrible idea not to put Mach Punch. Like, that's seriously like having a Ho-Oh without Sacred Fire, in my opinion. But now I'm just gonna kill his last 2 dudes with the close combat. That's it. Good game. Good game, Yummbunnies. You know, that was really fun. Again, he probably should have won that if he had had Mach Punch. Well, definitely if he had it, but he probably should have won it. Just, you know, like, man, why would you not put that on there? I don't know. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed it. I've been getting a lot of really good feedback the last couple of days, and I just wanted to say thank you, everybody who's, you know, supported me in any way. It's really nice. I mean, like, I can't even think of anything else to say about it. Thank you. I'll probably be getting back into the daily uploads. Kind of got away from it there for a little while, and I'm sorry about that. So, you know, yeah, I'll definitely be doing another video tomorrow. It'll be a dual com with Super Effective 87. I did that tonight, and I'll chop it up and stuff. Actually, I don't really need to chop it up. Anyway, so that's all I really got for you today. But till next time, have a good day.